This is not the place you want to get your history from, I promise you.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, hi.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hey guys, it's Robin and welcome back to the channel where the fam loves to hang out. If you're not a part of the fam, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you see at the actual table, babe. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit the post notification button so you know what's up. Now that we got that out of the way, welcome to the first episode of Beating Broadway. This episode is called Queen Pink. And if that doesn't give it away, we're going to be talking about Six the Musical. So this look is pretty much going to be pink, purple, little K Howard, little Regal. I don't really know. But I do know that this is not a tutorial. So don't try. I'm not a makeup artist. Don't try this at home, kids. Or you can. Let me know how it goes. I don't really know. But my skin is already prepped. I'm already ready. So we're about to dive right in. Let's go. Sorry for the change of cameras. So I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to be looking here, but I'm going to be here. I'm going to try my best to like look back and forth. But if I forget, I'm so sorry. Anywho, let's get started. First, a haul because I bought some things today. Let's get started. First thing I got here. Can you see it? Yeah, Fenty Beauty. Makeup wipes. If you don't have makeup wipes, get baby wipes. That's what I was using. That's what I was using, but then I ran out. I'm excited about this one. I don't really like follow Ivani or anything like that, but I got her new palette. So I'm gonna open that for you guys now on Cam. Ooh, it's pretty. This is what it looks like. And we might use this one. We might not, it's too pretty. This is what the inside looks like. It's so pretty. All right, so we might use this one today. And I also got some new brushes. This is what the box looks like. So if you're into any of that, if you're into any of that stuff, comment down below, let me know, because I really don't know what any of these are. I really just like the brushes and I really like BH Cosmetics. So here's some of them. Aren't they pretty? Here's a couple more. And they have numbers on them. And these are the last ones. Very pretty. Oh, I love good makeup brushes. I guess. And then my cousin is having a birthday party, so I got a Selena shirt because her theme is Selena. So here's a shirt. She's so cute. Here's a close-up. And then I got this shirt. I think it's so cute. I don't know when I'll ever be able to wear it. I'll wear it sometime this summer, but it's so cute. And it has a little cutout. Yeah. So I'm gonna pause you guys for a second. I'm going to go get my other stuff ready and then I'll come back. Okay, let's get started. My face is already prepped, like I already did all of that stuff, so we're just gonna hop right in. Okay, so I put a poll on my Instagram where I was like, what color should I do? And I chose between pink and green. And you guys chose pink. I was hoping you guys would choose green, but it's okay. It's okay. So we're gonna do my version of the K Howard look. And I had a plan. I had it planned. And then I got a new palette. No. So the plan might be a little out of the window. I think I'm gonna keep the same format because I did a trial one last night and my friends liked it. So I think I'm gonna do the same like idea, but I'm just going to change up the colors a little bit. Anyhow, yeah. So that's really like all that is. This is not a tutorial, by the way. I'm just telling you guys what I do, just in case y'all were wondering why it looks so bad. I'm just kidding. Anyhow, so this is my take on the K Howard look. I feel like if I were in the show, this is what I would do. If I were in the show and had enough time, this is what I would do. Because, yeah, we all know procrastination is my thing. I'm gonna start with my eyes and I'm gonna do the rest of my face afterwards. I learned that. That's a thing that makeup people do. So here are my other palettes. I have the Norvina. I don't really know what it's called. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite palettes. Obviously, I've used it. She has these pretty colors. And this is this bad boy right here. For all of my melanated babies, this palette, the truth. Clearly, I have used. Yes. So I like to, again, another tip for all my melanated babies, my little dark skinned babies, my brown skins, dark skins, I got you. This is what I do. I like to take a brush, kind of like this one. Again, not a tutorial, but I just want to help you guys out. This is what I do. And draw in the shape that I need. But I use white concealer to make the colors really pop. So I'm going to do that. And I like to just like follow the shape of my eye, if you will. But back to what I was saying. Okay, so I really do think that there should be a purple queen. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel like in my spirit, that would just be nice. I think because I have a color that's very similar to that one, I'm going to go in with my... I want to use one of my new brushes, but I'm scared. I'll use this one later. Anyhow, I really think there should be a purple queen. Whitney Houston, maybe? Thoughts, feelings, emotions? Okay. And if this turns out bad, I blame Avani. Oh no, this is good. This is really good. I like this one. Oh yeah, I'm doing makeup too. I'm doing a video. Anyhow, okay, so here I feel like, okay, when I first listened to 6, first of all, I was very confused. I'm not even gonna kid you. I did not know what was going on. Very much like, who? And why do I care about Henry VIII? I didn't get it, but I get it now. I understand. We're gonna clean all that up later. You can't even see it. Why am I explaining this to you? But for those of you who don't know, I feel like I should probably just start there. 6, the musical, is about Henry VIII's 6 wives. I almost said that backwards. Henry VIII's 6 wives. Catherine of Aragon, Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, Anne of Cleves, Kay Howard, Catherine Howard, and Catherine Parr. It's about their little story about dealing with Henry. This looks more purple on camera. I swear it's pink. Anyhow, where was I? Oh yes, it's about their stories about how they had to deal with Henry and all of his... Exactly. So it starts off with Catherine of Aragon. She is basically being like, I was the first, I was here first. I did all of this great stuff for Henry. Like, I was married to his brother first, and then his brother died. So then I had to get married to him. Whatever. He cute or whatever, so I'll let it slide this time. So they get married. He's trying really hard for a son. They got a daughter. Sorry. And he was whatever, you know, he was cute, he was young, but then Anne Boleyn came along and she was like, hey Henry. He was like, hey Anne, what's up? And honestly, so they started talking or whatever, and Henry was like, oh, I have a wife, I have to divorce her first. And Anne was like, all right, sounds good. But the church was like, no, you can't do that. And he was like, well, then I'm gonna make my own church. So he made his own church so he could get married to Anne.
What's up, you guys? It's McKenna. Thank you for watching.
He made a new church and was pretty much just like, I'm gonna marry her anyways. So he did. After he married her, again, tried really hard, didn't get a son, got a daughter. Huh, we love that for them. And Anne was like, well, I'm bored. And Henry has been sleeping around because he's Henry and he's slutting it up. So she was like, you know what? I'm gonna go slut it up. And he was like, no, you're not. Well, she did. She died. Got her neck just severed in half. So that sucked. Just like this video. I'm just kidding. And then here comes Jane Seymour, the only one he truly loved. Rude. She gave him a son and then died shortly after childbirth. Kind of sucked the way that worked out, not gonna lie. But you know what? That really sucked. I'm not even gonna lie. I wish she had gotten to stay around, but then again, you know, had she not, we wouldn't have had our next queen, Anna Cleves. This girl out here doing the thing. She was like, I'm gonna marry you. And he was like, okay. And then he saw her and he was like, nope, just kidding. Just kidding. So they got a divorce because she was not as pretty as he thought she was. Thanks, Hans Holbein. Yeah, so awkward. Yeah. Anywho. So yeah, she came out with the sweetest deal, I'm not even gonna lie, because he was just like, yeah, no, we gotta get a divorce. And she was like, bet. What, how much? Like, what are you about to pay me? And he was like, pay you? And she was like, yeah, I'm not leaving for free. And she got enough money to live in a castle in Germany. Could you imagine having enough money to live in a castle in Germany? Having so much money, in fact, that you don't even know what to do with it? Yeah, I can't relate. I would love to be married to a rich man, but then I realized I am the rich man. Okay, we're gonna go with one of my new brushes, this one. Yeah, and then, oh, my poor brush. And I don't know why, I feel like this is giving me some K. Howard vibes that I definitely want. Don't ask why. At this point, we're just freehanding it. The plan is, yeah. So like I was saying, Anne of Cleves got divorced because she wasn't as cute as Henry wanted her to be, which honestly sounds about as sexist as it could get. So are we surprised? No. And by this point, he's old, ugly, like he's just not cute. Like he's not it. But he's still a king, so he gets whatever he wants. He's like got sores all over, but he's just ew. Whatever. So then by the time he gets to K. Howard, he's just like mad old. Like not even sugar daddy cute old, like old. And she's at this point, she's like, what am I supposed to do with this? So she's been used all her life for her body, and Henry does the same thing. His mate does the same thing, but Henry doesn't believe her when he's like, nope, that's not what happened. Like, nope, that's not what happened. And murder. We hate that for her. And Kathy Parr, she's a big girl. She's smart. She's read. She know how to read. She know how to write. She a writer. But the only issue with Kathy Parr is Kathy Parr already has a man. I know, it's sad. Kathy Parr already got a man. But Henry doesn't care. Henry said, no, she don't. And she was like, I guess I don't. So she goes to live with the king. She hates it. I would hate it too. And so she goes to live with the king. She hates it, obviously, because she wants to be with her boy. But she can't be with her boy because... And so she kind of like writes in the show. I can only speak for the show. In the show, she kind of writes to Henry, if you will, and is like, or not Henry. She writes to her mans and was like, I don't want to marry him, but I have to. So, save me? Just kidding. But I'll see you like when I see you, babe. And she does. Psych. They was like, no. Remix. Yeah, just kidding. So the story is all over the place. The way I told it, you're welcome. Now you have to go see it. Go get tickets. I like to use eyeshadow as a ow. Anywho, I just poked the mess out of my eye. And honestly, if I were in the show, this is the look I would use. I wish. But this is a look I would do. I kind of like it, but I'm really on the bandwagon of like a purple queen. That would be magnificent. Am I wrong? You can't tell me I'm not listening. So I'm gonna go with my eyeliner, and I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow. I mean, with my mascara, and then we'll look at the finished look. And that's it. We're done. Cheesecake Howard. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If I've confused you in any way, shape, or form about the actual musical of 6, give this video a thumbs up. Yeah. You're welcome. It takes a special talent to do that. Anyways, this was the first video, so like, I'm really sorry that it's like all over the place, but I promise that in the future I will do better. So I already posted on my story the next poll. I did a purple and blue, and you guys chose purple, so the next video will be purple based, and it's so exciting. I can't wait. But yeah, don't judge my makeup skills, they're not that great, but I like playing in makeup, so I decided to do this series because I like playing in makeup. That's it. Anywho, have a great day, have a great night whenever you're watching this. I don't know. And yeah, that's it. My name is Robin. This has been real. Bye. If you could see the workspace right now.